Burton Albion tomorrow night on the back of a fairly disappointing, obviously, result at Southend. What's the talk like in camp going into this game?
Probably not too much talk. I think there's been a lot of talk, that I've heard over the last couple of months of what we should do, but I think it's really down to us to stop the talking and make sure that we just do the right thing and win the game tomorrow night, and then let everyone else talk after the game, positively, hopefully.
Obviously, it was a fairly difficult week, but as an experienced player in the dressing room, I guess it's times at this point where you guys, your voices are important, I guess, for some of the younger guys as well.
Yeah, I think obviously around the training ground and around the sort of training base, that it is important to keep the young boys focused, but I think the best way to sort of nullify all this noise and to make it successful is doing it on the pitch, and Saturday wasn't good enough, and anyone that was there would know that, but it's all well and good saying that now and saying we're going to do this and do that, but tomorrow night is the one that we have to go out and perform, and can sit here and say everything that we're going to do, but you can't really shortchange anyone that's at the stadium tomorrow night. They'll be able to see if it hurt us at the weekend and if we're really going to make a difference, and that's what we need to do. We need to make sure that when we come off tomorrow night that we're getting a round of applause, 3 points, and people talking about us in the right way and saying, yeah, this does look like a team, and this looks like a team that we're going to be proud of and follow throughout the season.
Burton were without a win until Saturday. It was a pretty impressive win over Doncaster. So you could argue they will come in with some confidence. Perhaps they'll take some confidence from Saturday's result at Southend. It'll be an interesting sort of psychological dynamic, I guess, when we get to kick off.
Yeah, well, hopefully they are confident, and hopefully they are underestimating us, because we want to win, and that's exactly what we're going to go out to do. They had a couple of good results. We had a good result in the first week of the season, so we're under no illusions of Saturday, and that wasn't good enough, and going out in the cup is definitely not good enough, but football's very short. Quick turnaround from Saturday, and we win on Tuesday, another home game on Saturday, and it can change the month about, and we can start looking forward.
Where do you think the game will be won and lost?
In the goal areas, really. That's simple enough. We need to stop it as defenders. We need to stop conceding sloppy goals, soft goals, and we need to give more options going forward. We need to be better in attack. We need to be better in possession. We need to have more shots on goals. We need to have more shots on target. We need to put them under pressure for long periods. And I could go on all day about what we didn't do on Saturday, but the proof will be in the pudding tomorrow night in terms of how we go about it and how we perform. And hopefully at the end of the game you can turn around and say made a difference, and we got 3 points.
Josh Wright was quite vocal after the game about how he felt performance went. He said it was unacceptable. Do you share that? Do you he seemed quite hurt by the outcome, and I know yourself, it was a sort of quiet bus journey home, so to speak.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's definitely not good enough, and but like that, we can sit and we can rant, and I can say I'm going to do this and do that, and we're going to change everything, but turning up tomorrow night and fans might read this or read that, they'll be able to tell which ones are hurting, which ones want to be there, which ones want to win for this football club, which ones have a little bit of character about them, a little bit of desire, which aren't accepting what happened on Saturday, and they'll be able to pick out who really means it and what that means, and I'll be making sure that everyone before the game knows that, and then after the game, win, lose, draw, whatever the result is, as long as we've put in all the effort, done everything that's required of us, then we can look each other in the eyes and say, it wasn't our day, or that was a great victory, and hopefully it's the latter.